Hey guys, this is Lauren of Crunchy Mama DFW, and this video is all about how to manage pain when you are in labor. Now, I'm talking specifically if you are having a natural birth without pain medication. This video discusses how to manage that pain because there is definitely pain involved, but you can get through it because if I did it, you can do it. The first thing that you are going to want to do if you're trying to manage your pain during labor is to breathe. Now, this may seem like it's an obvious thing. Obviously, you might be thinking, of course I'm breathing. That's not even a good tip, but it is a good tip because a lot of the time when we're breathing, and you can test it out for yourself as you're watching your chest breathing, where your chest is rising up and down. I'm talking about belly breathing. Now, this is when you breathe in through your nose and fill your belly up with air, and as you breathe out, empty, deflate. That's what I'm talking about. So you can fill your belly up, deflate, just like that. Belly breathing is so helpful when you are in the throes of labor. It really helps to just relax you. And that is the name of the game. If you're trying to work through the pain of labor, it's all about relaxing your muscles, relaxing your body, relaxing your mind. And the first way that you do that is to breathe. In talking about breathing, I want to also show you guys a way that I breathed through my contractions to help with the pain, to help manage that. And it was something like this. Of course, you breathe in through your nose, filling in your belly. And when you breathe out, you kind of make a low, kind of moaning, guttural sound. So it's like, like that. So you breathe in, out. This feels really weird, but when you're in labor, who cares? Like that. It feels funny doing it, but practice doing it because it's really important and it does help to relax you. It does help you through those contractions, especially when you start getting those back-to-back contractions, when you think that your contraction is about to be over, you've hit that climax point and it starts going down. So you think, but another contraction is right there to let you know you're not finished. So remember to breathe. It is so, so important. Do not forget to breathe. You are trying to have a pain medication-free birth and you're trying to figure out how to manage pain, you need to prepare yourself. Prepare yourself mentally and physically for the birth. Now, when I say prepare yourself mentally, it will be really, really helpful if you could take some birthing classes. Another helpful thing, if you're not able to take a birthing class, or even in addition to your birthing classes, is to watch real, raw birthing videos. I would suggest, if you're on Facebook, joining BirthTube. That is really informative and a really great resource if you want to see birth in its realest, rawest form. A lot of the moms go live during their birth, so you're able to see an entire birth without editing, without the nice music, without the filters, without all of that. You just see real raw birth, and that is helpful to know what you're getting yourself into, because if you're able to really prepare your mind for what's coming, that will help you manage the pain, because nothing coming at you will be a surprise. You'll know, okay, I know when I get to active labor, when I get to transition, this is likely what the pain will be like here. Helpful thing to kind of help prepare your mind, to help boost you up, hype you up, motivate you, whatever the term that you want to use, is birth affirmations. I've talked about them in my How to Rock Your Natural Birth video, but affirmations are so important. If you're not familiar with them, it's really just a quote or a phrase or something that motivates you for birth, something that lets you know, I can do this. When I was in labor with Arrow, I had my birth affirmations framed and hung all over my room, which is also my birthing space. And it was really helpful to just kind of look up every now and then and read the birth affirmation. I also had my husband, my mom, my sister-in-law, they were also repeating the affirmations that they saw around my room as a way to help motivate me. And it is really really powerful. Don't underestimate the power of a birth affirmation, because when you are in the thick of things and you're just feeling like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can keep going, I don't know if I can just keep doing this, reading the birth affirmations or having them read to you is really helpful to just know, okay, I just need to push a little bit further. I know that with each surge, each powerful surge that goes through me, which is the contraction, I'm closer to my baby. So that's what birth affirmations did for me. And I suggest that you have some birth affirmations as well to help you kind of take your mind somewhere else when you're really, really in pain, whether that be in the active labor stage or the transition stage or the ring of fire. Whether you're in any of those stages, the birth affirmations can definitely help. Another thing that can help to kind of take your mind elsewhere is music. For me, when I was in labor with Axel, I wanted to hear spa music. I wanted to hear very calm music. I wanted the room calm, the lights dim, all of that. That was the ideal space for me. That is not the ideal space for everybody else. I've seen videos where moms were listening to, trap music, gospel music, whatever it is that will help you manage that pain, that will help you go through that pain, to kind of take your mind somewhere else. Do that. The bottom line is to do something that will help take your mind off of what's going on. So affirmations, making sure you have your music going, all of that definitely aids to take your mind off of the pain, which in turn helps you to manage some of that pain as well. Another thing that will help you manage your pain is your partner, or if you're able to, which I highly, highly suggest, is you get a doula. I have talked about it before in other videos, and that's because it is so important to me. And if I was to birth again, let me knock on some, not trying to get pregnant again, but if I was to have another baby, I would definitely get a doula again and again and again. I would never birth again without a doula. If you're not able to get a doula, that's perfectly fine. What you can do is have your partner, actually you as well, both of you, research some techniques and positions and different things that you can do to help to manage pain. For example, if you're having a lot of back labor, hip squeezes are very good with that, for taking some of the pressure off your back and alleviating some of that pain. So I will put some links down below on this video for different resources that you can use to find out what positions and what techniques, as far as massaging and that kind of thing, that can help to alleviate some of that pain. Lastly, I don't know if this is number 5 or not. I don't even know if I'm counting at this point. But if this is a bonus, then let it be a bonus. But anyway, lastly, I suggest that you keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Okay. I know that when we're in the throes of labor or just any pain, period, when your body senses pain, your first instinct is to kind of tense up and you want to freeze. You want to brace for that pain, which does not help, as I talked about before, because that means that you're tightening your muscles, you're not relaxed, everything is tense, which makes the pain feel that much worse. So you need to relax. So a good way to do that is to remember to keep moving. So that's through your contractions, all that, just keep moving as much as you can. I did this especially with Axel through just the hard, long labor with Axel. I had just contraction after contraction after contraction, and it was hitting me, hitting me, hitting me. But one thing that I did that really helped was to sway with my husband. I just draped my body over him just like this, and we just swayed back and forth with each contraction, and that helped so much. Getting your body moving helps to relax your body, which then helps to alleviate some of the pain. Fight that instinct to want to just stay still and sit in that pain as much as you can. Just keep moving. These are the tips. These are the things that helped me to manage my pain, and I think that they will help you as well. As always, when I talk about natural birth, I want to encourage you all, because I believe that every woman who wants to have a natural birth and who is having a healthy, normal pregnancy should be able to have that natural birth. So I want to do all that I can to encourage you out there and to know that you can do it. It's all about, like the quote says, mind over matter. When you get your mind right, your body follows suit. If you believe that you can do it, you can do it. I hope that this video has been helpful. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video. And if you're new here, subscribe to my channel, please. And also hit that bell for me so that you know when I post a new video. And I will be posting again soon. So see you.